23 ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
Good evening, I'm Alex Bell. Here's what's making headlines today. The driver involved in a deadly hit and run last year appeared in court today. Stephanie Henninger was driving on Stockdale Highway last July when she allegedly hit and killed Deborah Janot. For months, the police department and Janot's family searched for the car and the driver responsible. And today, Janot's family says that this is a step towards justice.
I think they did a good day, and it's another step for some closure. We won't go the rest of our lives wondering who this was, so that's helping everybody out quite a bit. So it's a good day.
Last month, the car was found in Riverside County, and police were able to arrest Henninger. She is now facing felony hit and run charges as well as vehicular manslaughter. She's due back in court on June 2nd. The Pope has officially excused Craig Harrison from his duties as a Catholic priest, and this comes from the internal memo from Bishop Joseph Brennan to the Catholic Diocese of Fresno, saying that the move comes after a request from Harrison earlier this year. Pope Francis granted that request in March, and the diocese was notified last month. Harrison remains in an ongoing legal battle with the Diocese of Fresno after he claims that he was defamed on a public radio show. And that defamation suit came after several allegations of sexual abuse directed at Harrison. KCSO says it's launching an investigation into Lerdo Jail after 2 inmates escaped last week. Tyrone Johnson, one of those men, is still missing tonight. And here is a picture of him right now. Johnson stands at about 5'7", weighing about 160 pounds, and he was arrested back in 2018 for his involvement in the shooting death of 3-year-old Major Sutton. KCSO says that if you see Johnson, call 911 immediately. Brandon?
Temperatures were on the rise today, got into the 90s here in Bakersfield, and we're going to stay there for tomorrow and probably the next day as well. In fact, tomorrow does look like the hottest day of the year so far, just like we had last year. We're going to start breaking each of these records here, and we could even break the overall record high. We'd have to get a little warmer than we are forecasting. I'm going 98. If we hit 100, we would tie the record high for tomorrow. And you can see it's not just Bakersfield, it's all across Kern County. Everyone is running well above average. We do stay warm into Thursday, but we start to cool off as some breezier winds start to fill into Kern County. Really feel the effects of that cooler ocean air, though, Friday and Saturday as temperatures drop into the lower 80s. Much more comfortable for this time of year. We do warm back up as we head into next week. 7-day forecast for our mountain communities, 80s and 90s tomorrow. Close to that on Thursday, but starting to trend down. And then again, we see that more significant cool down starting Friday and lasting into the weekend.
And that's your latest update. Have a great night.